guy that my dad was a 99-cent store cashier. So you see that I joined the Army. I was going to do 20 years in the Army, and then I got out. I was going to be a bodybuilder. Then I got introduced to a girl who worked at Morgan Stanley Dean Witter. I went into the finance business. Then I went into the business. Then I made money. Then I made real money. Then I made real money, right, in the business. But for me, a part of this, when we're going back to the union side, the small business owner, stay on that one for me. If you're saying W-2 should be protected by union, fine, because I know 10% of the workforce in America is union, if I'm not mistaken, some number like that. 1099, okay, you have an argument. I have my own argument why I think 1099 needs to kind of be left alone. Some places there's abuse with 1099. I don't think everywhere. But if you want to protect the 1099 and the W-2, but the business owner that takes money off their mortgage to start a business or takes all their money out of their 401k and they pay the additional early distribution fees and all that other stuff, they risk it all. They work 7 days a week for 5 years to make that business work for no guarantee. What protection do they have? Isn't that the hardest thing to do in America?
Look, I think there's risk versus reward with everything we do. And that small business that takes a risk, kudos to them, and it's great. The last thing you want to do is hurt a small business, and I understand that. But, the reality of it is, the 1099 has a lot of flaws in that because there's a lot of wage and hour violations. There's a lot of taxes that aren't being paid back to the states and the federal government. So although it might sound great because, hey, I remortgaged my house, started a small business,